All right, last one. You're gonna get this one.
So this is gonna take a while, isn't it?
I'm gonna guess less time than Lawrence, but more time than Maria.
Does he have a different phase?
He does have phases.
Wait, you think like less time than Ludwig?
Yeah, probably. You did like 20 tries on Ludwig.
Okay.
Also,
Okay, this actually is a pretty quick route to him.
yeah, it's not too bad. You don't have to kill anything unless you want to.
Don't test me.
They're all praying to cause as well. Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
What was the cause of death?
It was,
Hey, who delivers presents at Christmas time in Yarnum? Is it Santa Claus?
Yes, definitely.
That sucks.
These jokes are going to be very costly when I'm editing.
In Yarnum, they have a disgraced comedian named Bill Cosby.
They should have seen it coming, honestly.
Yeah, he kind of is an eldritch horror, honestly.
Other thing.
In Yarnum, there was a tech company started by Steve Kosniak.
This is done. I hate this.
I'm really bad at math. I can't remember the difference between sine and cos. Cos sine?
Trigonometry? Is that it? Calculus? What is that?
Something like, I think it's trig.
It's a number of things. It's not just trig, but trig
Cos
is...
sine. I said cos sine.
When I need a really good clam chowder, I go to Coston, Massachusetts.
Oh, bad.
You guys are literally throwing me off my game. Shit.
We have you on tilt. Come on, Kelly. You got this.
Hello.
Ooh.
Where does a king live? In a castle.
I'm not much of a religious guy now, but when I was a kid, I always had to go to a Pentecostal church.
Yeah.
There we go. My favorite horror movie is Costal 2.
Nice.
No one's favorite movie is Costal 2. Yeah, that's just a one-hit kill. That's how that happens.
Well, it was a combo, kind of, but...
It was a cosbo.
Boo.
So yeah, he gains wing. He gets bigger, and then his cape turns into like a big wing cape. And then he two-hands his weapon more. What? That's a second form. You did it. You saw it in your second try. That's better than Ludwig.
Hello. Hello. Hurrah.
Hello.
Hello.
Very good.
Oh,
Nope. Well, up. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't kill you, but it does hurt.
I'd rather not lose any more of those things than I need to.
Yeah. So, damn it, I had something, but I forgot it.
I'm really close to beating this game.
Well, this is the DLC.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, again, this might take me 8 days to fucking beat this boss and then the next set of bosses, but if my math is correct, unless there's anything after me talking to the hunter guy, I just have boss fights left.
I don't like calling people bro anymore. I like to call them cuz.
That one really sucks, yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, jump at me. I know you're gonna jump at me.
See, if you manage to beat this guy in this session, then I'm a little worried because I do want you to do the final dungeon, but I still have to unlock it.
Yeah, I think you could totally do that.
Otherwise, we'll just like...
Also, me beating this guy seems less likely as every moment goes by.
we'll see. We could also do it after you beat the game, because dungeons actually don't reset in New Game Plus.
That's true.
So, you still have all the ingredients to unlock it. That like noise he makes reminds me of another game, but I can't think of what it is. The like, ooh, sounds like someone else.
It's Lara Croft's butler from Tomb Raider 2 in the training level.
Does he keep just punching and shooting at him?
Is this the same universe?
Yeah.
Video games have been warning us about the aristocracy for years. we just didn't listen.
Shooting your immortal butler. I've spent all my
Yeah,
money.
I mean, let's be honest. Lara Croft could only be a Tomb Raider because she didn't need to get a job.
That's true. I mean, you look at what's his Indiana Jones. He went to school and learned how to be like.
Yeah, he's a professor.
Yeah, he's a professor. He was a professor for a while before he became a Tomb Raider.
And the girls love him so much they write messages on their eyelids for him.
Really?
Yeah, it's a part in the first Indiana Jones where he's teaching. And there's a front row full of girls all just giving him the doe eyes.
Give him the googlies.
And then I forget what the message says. But one of the girls has written a message for him on her eyelids, and like as she closes her eyes slowly, he can read it.
Says "Eat the rich."
What does it say though?
Fuck archaeology. Oh, I should start bringing this back up before I go.
Nothing belongs in a museum.
What's up here?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Nothing.
A whole bunch of nothing.
Those chains seem like they're having a hard time.
Yeah, they're real rattling. I think you got it this time. It's fine.
I don't think that's true, Kelly.
You're not wearing gloves. That's not very protective.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt your hands.
You're gonna get them caught on an umbilical slice or something.
This is very much like a Quelaag kind of thing right here, though.
I wonder if these guys are here to like vent your frustration by rolling through them.
It'd be fun just to step on them as you go, as
Yeah.
you go over.
Am I the bad guy?
Are we the baddies? Our weapons literally have saws on them and they're spinning. Are we the baddies?
We're killing an orphan.
Guys, hold on.
Hey, he attacked us first.
It's true, I didn't want to attack him. I tried to do an emote. He just got really pissed off.
I tried to adopt him, and he just started screaming and hitting me with his umbilical cord, so who's the real bad guy?
Us.
No.
Ooh,
Nice.
right in the middle of it.
You hate to see it.
I'm not gonna fight over your fish mom.
I love looking up into the sky and seeing the cosmos.
I love my dead fish mom.
I'm gonna eat your mom with tartar sauce after this fight.
Gross.
That's
Very
pretty
bad.
good burn though. Your mom's a disgusting mass of fucking oily blubber washed up on a beach somewhere.
Your mom was so fat she gave birth to a full-grown man.
I'm gonna eat every part of your mom.
The cheeks are the best part of the fish, actually.
I prefer the breasts.
I love how deflated
What a
that thing.
Norwegian thing to say.
What are you saying?
Ah, yeah, I love the eye pearl. It's the most delicious part of the fish.
The actually cod tongues are very, very good.
Cool.
Yeah, you just pan fry them with some butter. Oh
Your
my
word
God.
for it, my dude.
It just tastes like fish. And all the meat of the fish.
You know what
is
else
just
tastes
fish.
like fish? The rest of the fucking fish.
It's nice.
You guys
though.
don't eat fish testicles? What's wrong with you? Fish testicles are the best part of the fish.
Hey, I mean, you guys like. Do you like omega 3s?
I love gnawing on the teeth. They taste so fishy.
Where do you think the omega 3s come from, man?
Vitamins. From those commercials with happy
From
ladies.
the cod liver, dude.
Liver, sure, but you just said you eat the tongue and it's the best part.
The cod
I
tongue
mean,
is
beef
really
tongue's
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, beef
Is it
tongue's
the
good.
best part of the beef, though?
That might be.
Yeah, it's the part you pay the most for.
I'll put a steak next to a tongue, and you tell me which one you enjoy more.
This shit sucks, you guys.
You gotta braise the tongue.
So brazen.
Boy, this sounds really loud in my... All the splashing and all the jumping.
What? What?
Yeah, it turns into a shmup a little bit.
Woo.
You didn't think he had lightning abilities?
Not really, no.
Also, I will tell you now that he is weak to nothing.
Of course he's
Except for emotional damage.
Yeah.
Talk about his
He's just
dead mom
survived
more.
trauma. Oh my god, that is crazy. It would be fun if he, like, was more hesitant to attack you if you're on top of the mom.
That's true. He doesn't want to slam down on her.
That's not true.
Oh.
It's like making an armor made of babies. Nobody wants to attack you.
This is crazy. Holy shit.
He's a hard
sucks.
boss. He's a tough little boss.
I don't know what to do.
You gotta learn. He's doing it. He learns fast.
He seems to have a weapon for everything.
He's fighting at a 5th grade level already.
I don't know if it'll help much, but electric resistant stuff? Lightning resistant? Bolt?
Mabes. He's shooting blood
Vaguely, but
tinge,
he's
though.
doing like a lot of physical damage.
Yeah.
Or is it blood tinge damage? What is his
I
damage?
don't know. He's exploding his umbilical sacs.
Fuck it, look at the wiki.
Also, this might help you, but the water is safe. You can't fall off anything, and the water goes on for days.
Okay, well,
But you've been doing pretty good just fighting him on land.
yeah, there's not really many obstructions, so it's not been that bad.
1 sec. I'm Googling things that rhyme with cause.
Henrik's very good against Bolt. This might be the way I go.
Yes.
Ooh.
I see.
Location next to his mom's body. Blood explosion, like Lady Maria. He just screams waves of blood at you.
Ah!
Screaming blood in the desolate skies. Wait, what?
What?
What's up?
Never mind. I want to see if this is part of a later phase or if this wiki is just dumb. Because it said something that does not make sense.
Oh no! That's like when I'm playing Soul Calibur against Kelly. I can't get up the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's not considered kin because he is one of the few true great ones. And the kin are only kin of the great ones.
Well, is Abridas kin or is she a great one?
She's a great one.
Yeah.
When dressing for this battle, remember the 4 types of damage he does. Physical, blunt, blood, and bolt. So fuck you. In descending order. So physical first, then blunt, blood, and bolt.
That's PBBB. Physical, blunt, blood, and bolt.
If this... Wait.
Item.
Oh, they recommend
nice.
that you use Blood Claw rune for some reason, which I can't... Or Claw Mark rune, which I don't remember what that does.
I don't know.
Oh, your visceral attacks do more damage. I got it.
You haven't really landed any viscerals on him yet, though.
Because I'm doing well
I know
with
you-
the dodge.
Yeah,
and,
they say that if you plan to parry him to do that.
But you are doing pretty well at dodging it.
Nice whiff, my dude. Learn to fight, you stupid orphan. Who taught you to fight, your dad? Oh, right.
Yeah. Who is your dad?
You don't even know.
Another great one? Yeah, right.
There was another one of those bad, like...
Ooh, what a hitbox.
Oof, that was weird.
Yeah.
There was another one of those, like, bad, I trained an AI to write a script for me things.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Fucking cool. Ultra.
He doesn't
combo.
really make a show for it. I just get one hit in and then I'm dead.
Yeah. So physical, blunt, blood, and bolt. PBBBBBB.
PBBBBB.
PBBBBBBB. But anyways, there was one of those ones where it's like, I fed it a bunch of Batman comics and now it wrote me a script. And one of my favorite lines was the Joker being like, "Happy birthday, Batman, I got you a present." And then Batman opens the present and inside is a coupon for new parents, but it's expired.
Dark.
It's a pretty good joke.
Good joke, Joker. I think it ended with, "This is one of Joker jokes." So yeah, look for things that are physical first, then blunt, and then blood, and then bolt, which he only uses near the end. It's not bad. Oh man, you look like a wise knight.
No, it's a ghillie suit.
Oh yeah, maybe he won't see you. Use the blue elixir, he'll be invisible.
Don't think that's how that works.
pretty good, actually. I was using it in the dungeons when I'm like, I don't want to fight this thing. I just want to run past it. So I pop the blue elixir and they just can't see you.
All right, I think this is what I'm going with.
Hot.
That's pretty good, actually.
He could get it. His knees are so scabby.
Wait, before you turn off the lights, put on your beast cape.
Yeah. Oh, it smells like blood. What's that smell? Sweet blood. Sings
Sweet
to me.
blood.
That's right, Beast Hide. Call me a hunter. Who's your hunter?
All right, here we go.
Tonight I want to be the orphan of Kaz.
How come you always get to be the beast hunter? I want to be the beast hunter.
Hey, it's the orphan of cosplay.
Oh,
Hey.
Sick. I want to be the hunter of hunters tonight. Is tonight gonna be a hunter's dream or a hunter's nightmare?
Okay, all right, that's all right. I don't mind that one.
Our safe word is fear the old blood.
It is a very safe word.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Daddy Gascoigne.
Daddy gas going to Papagirnum.
Oh, man.
Papa Blood Vow, watch me sweat.
Sex positive Bloodborne. I love it.
Say my name. Cause, or sometimes cause them.
Ooh, we could do a lot of fun things with like the Immense's head cage.
That's
Yeah.
true. Sorry, not tonight, babe. It's the School of Mensis.
It's a school night of Menses.
Oh, that didn't do any damage.
It doesn't do any damage, no.
Just knocks you back.
Tonight I'm gonna
Wow, holy shit.
I want to use one of my new trick weapons. I just got it today.
It's a dildo, it just turns into a bigger dildo.
Yeah. No, it gets one of those little rabbit tails on the end of it.
Oh, man.
Or Tupperware parties where they're showing off their trick weapons. Sally swears by this trick weapon.
I always wonder about that name, a Tupperware party. Is it like, do they think that, like, their husbands are just so dumb that they think that they're interested in Tupperware?
Yeah, like people just buy shit tons
That did all the damage in one fucking hit.
It's true. It did.
Did a lot of damage, not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
That was tough.
Yeah.
That sucked. I was doing really well, and it
You were
did
doing
one
great.
hit, and it killed 85% of my health.
It's okay. We'll just keep talking about sex toys. I call this
yeah.
I call this one the whirly gig.
Oh my god.
Got a built-in motor.
But instead of like saw blades, it's just a dildo. Like,
Yeah.
And every tooth is a dildo.
The first form is curved for your pleasure, and then when you attach it,
Wow. I mean, the Rakuyo, that one's obvious, right? Double-ended one, yeah.
ass to
Yeah, it
ass.
Good movie.
Not really, no. Maybe I just go and I burst all of my like heart souls and just
Level up a bunch.
level up a little bit. Not a bunch, but like a little bit.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Might give you some more damage or more health or whatever.
Yeah, whichever. It's up to you. It's your character now. You've hit the point now where Dave and I don't have to tell you anything, so our job's over.
We can coast the rest of this Let's Play.
You don't need any.
As opposed to what you've been doing now.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
working hard, dude.
What's it called at the end of school when you just give up?
It's my life.
What is that called? Senioritis?
Yeah, senioritis. Dave and I worked hard for the last, I want to say, like 65 episodes, and now we're just gonna settle in. We got the freshman 15 or whatever. Or, I guess that's during freshman. Whatever.
That's gaining weight when you're in freshman year. Freshman 15.
Oh, you don't get $15 for being a freshman?
What would $15 even get you?
Listen,
Nothing these days.
literally the only
Stick of
thing
gum.
the only thing I know about college I learned from undergrads.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Guy got so drunk during Pledge Week that he thought he saw a green alien?
I mean, that sounds like Dave.
Have you seen Undeclared?
Is that the one where he makes up a fake college?
Undeclared was the Judd Apatow one.
Yeah.
Oh, then no.
With very early appearances of Seth Rogen and like.
It was after Freaks and Geeks, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think I did then.
It's pretty good. One of my favorites is one where Adam Sandler has a cameo. And
As himself, yeah.
As himself. And they're all like nervous about to meet him. And they say stuff like, now don't say anything from his movies, because that's like, you know,
Really lame.
really lame. It's like writing, you know, a little doodle on a napkin and giving it to Picasso and saying, look, it's your drawing.
That's pretty good.
And then at the end of that episode, Adam Sandler sleeps with one of the guy's girlfriends, and then she has to confess to her boyfriend on the phone about it. But he says, no, that's cool, basically. as if he was on the list or whatever, right?
That's fair. Okay, so the wiki was right then. When he screams and the lightning comes out, he's apparently asking for help from his mom, and all she can do is shoot lightning at herself. Or shoot
interesting.
lightning out of herself. Which is why it always originates from the body of Kos.
Well,
It's an interesting lore bit. He's like, Mom! The hunter's beating me! And then Kos goes up to your mom's door and is like, your son was beating on my orphaned son. I am not okay with this. And then shoots lightning out of her body.
hate to see it.
Yeah. Definitely not based on real events that happened to me.
Oh no. No, we're just digging up some trauma, are we? Hey, look at this. This is very broken.
There was a kid in my high school who his mom thought that he wasn't getting big enough portions in the cafeteria, so
What the fuck?
that she intervened and asked him to give him bigger portions, only to him, right? So
Yeah.
like you could order like
He's a growing boy.
you could order a regular or a large size of whatever the entree was, and then for him, his name was Andrew, so he had an Andrew size.
Nice.
And that kid never finished his fucking plate once in the cafeteria, so it was all just motherly delusion, I guess.
Yeah, no one's crazier than a fucking mom.
Yeah.
You know what Andrew could have done there to be a real comrade is like trick his mom into getting him more food so that he could give the extra food to the poor kid.
Yeah. But no, he would just eat like half of his plate and then throw it away.
Fucking Andrew.
Fucking Andrew, dude.
Coward.
Not a good coward either.
Yeah, Andrew, if I ever see you on YouTube, man, you're fucking dead, dude.
Don't even talk to us. Unsubscribe. I don't want your goddamn
You're done.
account to follow us.
No
Idiot.
Andrews allowed.
Andrew's canceled. We already have an Andrew.
What the fuck?
You were not at full health.
I was very high health though.
You were like halfway. Yeah. It's still, I mean, it was a shit.
It's a big hit. He's a big boy.
It's bad luck, dude.
He's a growing boy. The orphan's mom gives him 2 hot dogs.
Give her the hot dog.
Why does Andrew get 2 hot dogs?
Said I'll give her the hot dog.
I got it.
No, did you hear it though? It's a dick joke.
Yeah.
I chose to cause you pain by sandbagging you.
You think great ones, do they even really have sex? Like, aren't they like above all that?
Yeah, they
these
probably
boys ain't fucking.
yeah, Cos fucks. Cos can get it.
Well, yeah.
I always
With a body
interpret
like that. Cause can get it.
Completely flat. Yeah.
I'm sure she had some curves when she was alive. She probably deflated a little bit.
She has like an outline, but yeah.
She got like fucking
You can see arms.
like. She's got like bug legs.
I always thought that was like her back.
I thought those were little tiny legs.
So she probably is like her. What's it called? Like when you can self-reproduce.
Oh, like aphids do?
Yeah. What is that?
Asexual.
Asexual reproduction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always interpreted it as like Kos showed up on the shore one day, and a hunter was like, "Yeah, I'll fuck that.
Yeah, I fucked that.
I fuck that." And then she was like, "Oh, I'll give you the eyes on the inside."
Some horny fisherman just like, get a little of that mermaid.
Hell yeah. She got a little bit of a mermaid action. She's kind of like a Selkie. You wanna go level up a bit?
Yeah, maybe.
Pop those cold bloods.
Because even just leveling gives you defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. Might
Just like-
as well.
Goes up to her, hey, you want some Screech? It's Jamaican rum that we stole.
You want some chum? Let's jury to the water a bit.
I put some chum on my dick.
Kelly,
Boy, I don't like that.
that's blue, sir.
Oh, as opposed to the last hour and a half of recording? Sure. I'm sorry that was the line that I
keep
crossed.
it clean.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. 100% clean comedians.
Fine. I'm sorry, millennials. I put some chum in my butt. Is that what you wanted? So she eats your ass out? Is that what you want? Am I playing to the masses now?
Allegedly, millennials do that. Yeah.
I don't think millennials fuck. That's my pretty strong theory.
Fucking's too expensive.
I mean, I don't know.
111000. According to the boys, millennials just like eating ass and taking selfies. So
Watching that Euphoria, hey?
It's the new dab, is eating ass.
It's a new Fortnite dance.
No, Fortnite's got to be Zoomers, man. That's got to be like 12-year-old kids at sleepovers.
No, all just dabbing.
Yeah,
But the cool dabbing, the one where they mix heroin into their pot? I can't remember.
No, if you're talking about doing dabs, Kelly, that's just marijuana. It's just a different way of doing
I
it.
thought there was like a way to make it better.
Cocoa Puffs is where you sprinkled cocaine on your weed, which I've never done because I don't do illegal drugs. I just smoke legal weed in Canada.
Nice.
I've never done drugs before in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't drink, never had sex. I keep it clean.
Yeah,
Abstinent until I
You live
die.
like a monk who just plays Assassin's Creed Odyssey for
Yeah.
hundreds of hours.
Keep it down over there. I don't need that. I'm not buying what you're selling, David.
My name's Sprite Pepsi, and I'm abstinent until I die.
Actually, you're waiting to get married before you have sex for the first
Exactly,
time,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Much to cat's chagrin.
That's what Moloch wants.
Moloch?
Moloch, yeah.
Oh, that's the Mormon one.
Sure.
I think it's the
The giant owl god.
yeah.
I stand by what I said.
Moloch will give me my own planet when I die.
Isn't the owl the king of Hyrule?
Kapora Gabora?
Yeah. Isn't he
Yeah.
like? Isn't it understood that he's the king of Hyrule?
In
Ocarina?
in Ocarina of Time, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he turns into the King of Red Lions.
Sick. And then he is the king of Hyrule in Breath of the Wild.
How many apocalyptic Hyrule scenarios have they done now?
All of them.
Yeah. Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild.
Link to the Past.
Yeah. I guess they're all like, you gotta see what you're gonna lose, right?
Exactly.
Or you can win it all back. I blinked and I...
That would have been a death if you hadn't leveled up.
It would have been.
Yeah,
So-
you don't always know what you got. They paved Hyrule and made a parking lot.
Fucking. I knew what you were doing, and I was so mad I couldn't even stop it.
Don't know what you got to lose.
Paved Hyrule, put up a parking lot. Gotta park all those red lions.
Fuck off, boy.
Again, that would have been a death.
You were thinking of the Joni Mitchell version, not the Counting Crows and gosh, what's that girl? Sings like 1,000 miles. That song.
I think I hated all the versions. I really don't like that song, and I hated when it would come on the radio.
It's okay. I like the Joni Mitchell version, except where she gives a fake laugh at the end. It's
Oh,
really-
yeah, that's the most obnoxious part.
yeah.
Global warming. End of the world. I think it was because they always...
God, I can't wait. Fuck this game.
I mean, yeah, which is going to get us first? Global warming, or you're going to get Orphan?
Well, global warming's already here, so that one already technically won.
The heat death of the universe, or killing the Orphan of Cause?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You're gonna beat this orphan sometime before your 31st birthday.
I don't know if that's true. That's a time limit I'm not ready to agree with just yet.
Did I just out you, by the way? I'm sorry about that if I did.
That's fine. I'm an old man. I'll be dead soon.
I'm older
Can't
than
wait.
you, so.
You will also be dead. We'll all be dead soon.
I'm going to be young forever.
That's not true. You're not young now, Kelly.
I've got childish whimsy. I see the world through the eyes of a child because I stole them.
Well, that's fine.
I hold them up like a kaleidoscope.
Are these song lyrics too?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my This is the lyrics to my Flesh Cape song. I call it Eyes of a Child. If you rub them, lasers come out.
It's not true.
I saw the voice.
There's only one thing in the world that you rub, stuff comes out.
Black
I'm on
Sky.
tilt now.
Well, you wouldn't know about that,
I wouldn't know. No, you're right.
because Malchior also says not to touch yourself.
Melchior. Yes, the blacksmith from Chrono Trigger. Also one of the three wise men, but that's the,
Yeah, I was
that's the
gonna
reference I'm
say.
making.
Playing your cards.
Who are the other wise men?
Balthazar and Gaspar.
Okay, good.
Isn't Balthazar a summon in a Final Fantasy?
It's like the third time I've fucking said all the names of the wise men on this Let's Play. What's wrong with me? Why am I doing
It's a
this?
very holy-based game.
It's your mantra.
It's my trivia.
It helps to steady your nerves.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Just think of the wise men and how one of them was a fucking asshole and didn't stick to the $20 limit.
Norris, how many endings are there in Chrono Trigger?
It's 20 something. I want to say 23 or 26.
Oh wow.
Like a lot of them are horseshit though. Like a lot of it's not
Yeah.
like ending ass endings. It's just like, oh, this was the moment I chose to go and fight Lavos.
Are we triviaing him to steady his nerves?
Yeah, we can do that.
How many party members are in Chrono Trigger?
7.
So
Chrono, Marl, Luca, Robo, Frog.
This isn't working.
Yeah, sorry,
This
this
is a bad
not helping.
idea.
It's not helping. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Frog, Robo, Ayla, and then Magus.
What's the minimum number of party members you can have?
It's still 6. You can get everyone but Magus. You have to get everyone but Magus.
Uh,
This ain't Chrono Cross. I don't know. Chrono Cross is that horseshit game where it's like you can have 800 people on your team.
there are so many characters in that game. Yeah,
That's bullshit.
it's actually a very interesting game. With some stuff it does very well and some stuff not so well.
Does it have Chrono in it?
No, it doesn't have any of the characters from Chrono.
Well, then what's the point?
I heard that's not entirely true. Doesn't
That's
the-
no, there is. You're right. I think it might be like Luca or somebody.
Isn't
who's-
Scala in it?
maybe? There is some tenuous connections. I didn't finish the game, so I don't know what that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a robot frog named Robit?
That's pretty good.
I think that's a Sonic the Hedgehog character.
Sounds like it would be.
That sounds. It sounds dumb, so it sounds believable.
Yeah, probably. Nothing good came out of Sonic.
What's dumb about Sonic? You know, like a big fat cat that fishes, or like
and
a
has
girl
a frog
Sonic
on his
that
shoulder.
hits them with a handbag.
A pink cat that has a giant hammer. A sexy ass bat.
Yeah, it's really.
That bat can get it, honestly.
Yeah. And a weird religious echidna that just wants to hold on to his gems.
Man, I remember when Knuckles was a villain, then he became just kind of like a comic relief thing.
Yeah, he's like a dum-dum in
Yeah.
Boom now.
Oh.
He also got Super Diesel in Sonic Boom.
Yeah, he got like fucking tall and jacked.
He's like the kid that you don't make fun of in high school because he starts working out as soon as he leaves.
It's like, yeah, there's a not 0% chance you'll become a school shooter.
I love the idea of don't make fun of that kid. He might be buff one day.
Yeah, make fun of the ones that's already successful. Make fun of the kid that's gonna peak.
Oh, that was bullshit. That was like a cone-shaped, like hitbox.
He knows what he's doing.
I don't.
No, I meant the orphan.
I know.
Yeah.
But someone does. Fuck.
Oh, you can see his butt. He's got a butt.
Everyone has a butt.
Think he poops out that butt?
Well, he hasn't yet. So we don't know. Maybe.
Is he hungry? Is that why he's trying to kill you?
Probably.
He's got the shrimp. Eat the shrimp.
That's his umbilical cord.
That's fine. You can eat that.
Ugh. I mean, yeah, you can, but don't.
Clean protein.
People eat the placenta, which is.
People always say that, and I don't really know who does. Like, Scientologists, maybe, although that might just be a weird rumor.
I can see people doing it.
I think I watched a TV show where they ate the placenta, and then they were like, "This is not worth it."
It's what the aristocratic pedophile sex cult people do.
Is it?
Yep. You're gonna stand there and tell me the Clintons have never eaten a placenta? I don't believe you.
Poor why though?
That'll live forever.
Yeah. There's power in that.
That's when you just drink the blood of the baby.
Well, I mean, no, you do what Peter Thiel does, and you just steal young blood,
Yeah.
put it in your veins.
I don't know how much of this is just like I don't know how much you're goofing or how much this is actually confirmed.
All true.
Okay.
The Clintons definitely eat babies. That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
Do
You heard it here
also-
first.
Do they smell like sulfur?
Yes.
Are they real life living goblins or
Listen,
whatever?
that's the problem with our friend and yours, I forget
Alex
his name.
Johnson?
Alex Jones.
With Alexander Jones, is that like half the things he say completely wrong. The other half probably right.
No,
they
everything he
have
says
some-
is everything he says is right. He just screams it loudly, so people assume it's wrong.
Yeah, and also he gets to the right conclusions sometimes by doing the wrong math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, 2 + 2 = 4, but I got lost along the way.
I'm not getting better at the second half.
You're not. No.
Thanks, Kelly.
No, it's true. I don't know what to do.
Rush him, like that game
Like the,
Rush,
like the band.
or that like get him in the limelight.
Fly by night away from here.
Kill Tom Sawyer.
Whoa.
He's got his eye on you, but in the place he invades.
Rushes
Rush is alright.
Mine is not for rent. Don't put him down as air, and we're DMC takedown.
Yeah, exactly. Beep.
DMC Takedown is one of my favorite wrestling games.
Yeah.
Where are my fucking souls?
Nah, man. Backyard wrestling is the best. You get to listen to ICP, and I think play as one of the ICP guys.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's just staying on brand.
ICP might have been actually in a mainstream WWE game title, like a
Really?
Probably.
yeah.
Maybe.
They
were
they
pretty
have
big.
a wrestling league. Juggalo Wrestling League is bad, but it's a thing. It's real. It exists.
Yeah, I mean, before they were a meme, they were kind of big in the late '90s. So
I've come to realize that ICP is kind of like Guy Fieri. Very disturbing on the outside, but apparently extremely woke.
I wouldn't necally say that all the Juggalos
you're
are,
giving.
are
I don't think
woke.
they've always been woke. You're giving them more credit.
Didn't they like fight Nazis at some point?
Well, yeah, that's fine. There are a lot of people who don't like Nazis who also don't like other things.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably. I mean, they're like any group that's that big. There are Juggalos who are definitely pieces of shit.
Oh, I don't mean all
like,
the. I don't mean. I mean,
Juggalo Nation.
I mean the ICP proper.
Oh yeah, they are anti-racist.
You mean
and,
Yeah.
Violent J and Shaggy P?
Yeah, those guys. I believe that there's
Shaggy
also
Two
like
Dope, right?
there's Guy Fieri
Probably,
fans
I
that are
don't know.
probably not okay.
But like, yeah, like he's probably reasonably nice to people he works with, and
I feel like everyone who unironically likes Guy Fieri is problematic.
like the
Listen,
fans.
man.
look
All right,
on him,
when
yeah.
I'm on vacation or I'm at my parents' place for like a holiday or something like that, and I'm just tired and I want to relax for an hour, I'll turn on the Food Network. I'll watch Triple D's, and I'll have a great time. All right.
Or what's the supermarket
Yeah,
spree one?
it's Guy's supermarket
Grocery
slap or whatever.
games.
Yeah,
Guys groceries games. Yeah, GGG.
it's Triple G. He loves the triples. He loves the triple alliteration. But yeah, that was the most eye-opening thing of my recent years is finding out that Guy Fieri is actually like huge into supporting like
I thought
organizations
Guy Fieri
and
was
stuff.
a bad guy.
I assumed he was. Just the way he treated food.
Because the way he treats food.
All right, fair enough.
You see how he ate that burger? He's a
Fucking
monster.
Christ.
Well, it's more than like there's clearly shots of him sticking his whole hand into like a vat of food, so
Yeah.
that everyone else has to like eat his hand.
He washes his hands sometimes.
Listen, like if you don't think like chefs have touched like every part of your meal when you're eating it, like I got bad news, my dude.
Yeah, but they probably also don't have like gallons of hair gel coating their entire body. Just the normal stuff like urine and semen.
I think Anthony Bourdain kind of strikes me as that archetype too, where like if you had to wait on him, it'd probably be a little annoying. But then like, you know, in terms of what he believes in or what he believed in, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really loved pointing out small food places. I
Yeah.
think that's also what Triple D's does. It's like, hey, there's this unknown diner in the middle of nowhere, and they make the best burger ever. And
That's
then
why
like
people-
fucking everyone goes and eats there.
That's why a lot of people think like diners, drive-ins, and dives is actually really good. It's like it's just done a really good job of like probably saving a bunch of smaller restaurants.
Yeah, he's probably the main reason that like Save on Meats still exists in Vancouver.
It's
Because
too bad because Save on Meat's got bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Or
Yeah.
Peaceful Restaurant.
Which one?
Like I didn't know that place needed saving because there's like 80 of them.
There's a bunch of them, yeah. Or Red Wagon.
Yeah, Red Dragon's good.
It's just weird that he like spray paints his head on the inside of these places.
Well, no, we have a different. No, okay, all right.
Can we just put out a sign or something? Oh, no, okay, you've already spray painted it.
It's not really a matching color.
And I will come by in 3 months, and if it's still not there,
I'll
burn this
rescind
fucker
my
to the ground.
endorsement. Yeah.
I'll put a hit piece out.
Triple D's will make a new episode where your restaurant actually serves children.
I mean, he got skewered for his own restaurant for like having basically a bad menu and food and all that.
I don't think he's a
That's
good
the least shocking thing in the world, though.
Well, because obviously he doesn't spend any time there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it just has his name on it.
Yeah.
You know.
But then he should have hired like a decent chef.
And, like, even more than just that, like the idea that like you're gonna have like a guy for your restaurant is gonna serve you anything other than overpriced Applebee's. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's probably.
Well, I mean, he has sushi joint that sold like hamburger sushi or like hot dog
that's
sushi.
what I would expect going to a Guy Fieri sushi joint.
Novelty food.
Yeah, I want deep fried chili sushi.
It's like a corn dog, but there's sashimi inside.
Yeah.
Pulled pork made entirely of cod tongue.
Oh yeah, it's a Norwegian delicacy.
And then I poured a Budweiser into it.
Oh,
This one's called the Silver Bullet. It's just a can of Coors.
being like Coors cocktails.
Yeah. It's a Moscow Mule made with Coors Light. I want one of these like AAA beer companies to try to make like a ginger beer or something like that, and everyone just like being extremely disgusted.
Yeah. Budweiser presents Bud Light Ginger.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through that fucking name.
Introducing Bud Craft.
I feel like that has to exist now. Like you've created it.
Mill Street. Miller, was it Anheuser-Busch? Well, Miller Coors, I don't know. But Mill Street
Well,
is...
something like doesn't like Anheuser-Busch own like secretly like all the small breweries?
Something
Oh,
like
a lot
that,
of them,
yeah.
yeah. Hoegaarden is Anheuser-Busch, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man.
What if you can parry those big swings in this form? It's probably not worth trying, but nevertheless.
You're good. You're good.
Coors Sour Cherry.
Oh, my God. I mean, any cherry-flavored beer is horrific, but...
Yeah! Oh, my God! Good job. Oh, that was tense. I didn't think you had it there for a sec.
Neither did I.
You got the...
Fucking Christ.
You got the cause
Good
parasite.
job, dude. A good chunk of souls there.
I tried to like downplay it, but literally for the last third, my heart's been just fucking going.
I know, I was
God
like
damn
trying,
it.
okay, let's keep this beer riff going.
Yeah, let's
while
just
we...
keep ignoring it. Read the cause parasite. It's a weapon. You're definitely not going to use it. This is the weapon that I was talking about, Dave, that you'd want to get, because it's just an
for
arcane
a
weapon.
Arcane build, yeah.
It scales so well with arcane.
When the carcass of Kos washed up on the coast, its insides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. This atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung, but a Kos parasite is said to simulate phantasms inhabiting a lumen wood.
Wow.
So if you use that without having the milkweed rune on, you just kind of swing your hand around lamely. But if you put on the milkweed, you turn into like a JoJo's antagonist.
I don't know what that means, but that sounds very interesting.
So don't go back to the Hunter's Dream just yet.
Well, I imagine I want to touch whatever the fuck this thing is.
Well, it looks like it's the orphan.
It looks like something for sure. Nice. How did you think to do that?
What? I couldn't talk to it, so you attack it. There's only two things you can do in
That's
this
fair.
game.
Those are your two tools.
Those
you
are
have
your
two
choices.
things. You have press the X button or slice the fucker.
Good job. You killed the nightmare.
Damn.
Yeah, look, she's got big, slender arms.
I just
So
wanted
what
to-
was... No, I guess maybe they'll say something here.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean.
Who's talking?
A bottomless
I
curse,
don't know.
a bottomless sea,
It's a pirate.
accepting of all that there is and can be.
Nice little couplet there.
Hmm. You did it.
And that's... It did split with blood there.
This is just therapeutic now.
To desecrate a corpse?
Yes. What? This thing doesn't look like a thing, though.
It looks like a little bit.
Okay,
of a
so
thing.
it made
It
the
kind of
head?
actually
Oh,
looks.
she has a mouth, like a human mouth. Look at that. And a nose.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah, and like weird, like tentacle hair.
The yeah.
Is that really?
Yeah, look at that. You see the mouth, the lips, and the nose there?
No, I think you're.
No,
No.
I see it. There's a
at
chin and a mouth and a nose.
Oh, like is that? It's above her. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Fuck,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
looking at it the wrong way.
It's kind of hot.
God, no.
Ew.
And you know what they
Yeah, it's
are.
kind of hot. She kind of looks like the ones in the Nightmare Frontier that like wiggling the.
She's just a big version of the fucking snail people.
A little bit, yeah.
So is this just the end of the DLC?
That's the end of the DLC.
Wow.
So basically, Kosh washed up on shore, and like, whether she was alive or dead, mutated all of the inhabitants. And Fishing Village is basically like ground zero for all of the old one shit that happened in the game.
Really?
Because Kaz is the original, like the OG Great One that they made contact with. Because she just washed up on the shore.
Go on.
It's like,
Very
oops.
well, let me
Oops, I didn't mean to show humans my true form. So, yep, that's about it.
So now what?